Nelson Mandela by Liz Liner. Nelson Mandela was born in a village called Mvezo in 1918 in South Africa when the country was still under the tight constraint of the apartheid, a heavily discriminatory government that favored whites over natives. Mandela's father was a high-ranking member of the tribe that Mandela grew up in. His prestige allowed Mandela to learn about the government and history of African tribes, and he later went on to base his political values on such tribes. Mandela had three wives: Graça Machel, Winnie Mandela, and Evelyn Mays. Winnie was a strong supporter of a full-out war between the races. Mandela had 5 children, and 2 of said children died at very young ages. Education and career. Mandela attended many schools throughout his life, including Cunyu, Clarkberry Boarding Institute, Halltown, University College of Fort Hare, University of South Africa, University of the Witwatersrand, and University of London. Mandela worked as a mine security officer and soon became a lawyer. Later in life, Mandela became a politician. What did Mandela do to break norms? Mandela was a political activist who joined the ANC and worked with the organization to defy government legislation. In addition to breaking norms, Mandela also broke laws and was arrested for his crimes: encouraging laborers to rebel, treason, leaving the country without a passport, and conspiracy to sabotage and overthrow the government. What consequences did Mandela face? Mandela was arrested 3 times, and the 3rd time he was sentenced to life in prison instead of death. Mandela served 27 years of his sentence in 3 different prisons and was released in 1990 after he refused early parole in exchange for speaking in favor of the government 3 times. Mandela went on to win the Nobel Peace Prize, be elected president, and to be remembered as a heroic liberator of the South African people. What was Mandela's global and historical impact? Mandela's incarceration sparked protests throughout the globe and became a worldwide social movement. Mandela made history by becoming both the first democratically elected president and first black president in South Africa. Once elected, Mandela made black people and white people equal in the eyes of the law. Mandela's actions and determination toward fighting for racial freedom continues to elevate and inspire people even after his death in 2013. Works cited.